YouTube. Welcome to Sunshine Delights, where everything I cook is so delightful. Tonight I will be making some boneless pork chops inside the air fryer, which will be seasoned with Cajun spice and some other spices. And I will be making a spinach artichoke mozzarella salad. Let's get started. So first off, let's get the boneless pork chops rinsed off. I remember at one point there was a lot of people who had a debate on if they wash their meat off or not. I am one of the ones that like to rinse my meat off. Some people say that it's not necessary, but it's just a habit. Tell me what are your habits when it comes to rinsing your meat off or not. Because there was a great debate. Some people said that it doesn't have to be rinsed off. Some people said that it was a must that it's rinsed off. So in the comments, if you will, let me know what it is that you do. So I set them in this bowl here. Nice little cuts, not too fatty. Here I'm going to season them with paprika, Cajun spice, curry powder, garlic powder, when you're using powders, you always can go as heavy as you would like. I'm going to also add black pepper and some garlic with parsley salt, which I'm going to do lightly. Before I flip them over, there is like some excess water inside the bowl that I'm going to pour off, so that the seasoning on the other side don't come off. As you can see, today I have my stove covered up with my stove covering, because I will not be using the stove tonight. I will be using the air fryer, the handy dandy air fryer. If you're trying to eat better and healthier, the air fryer is most definitely the way to go. I didn't believe it when some coworkers was telling me how good the meat and stuff come out when cooked inside the air fryer. But I say it actually does really come out well. The air fryer, if you do not have one, I suggest you go and buy one. I said it in one of my other videos when I was talking about boiling eggs. The air fryer is the truth. So therefore, I'm going to pull it out. I'm going to lay the pork chops next to each other, going to give them a little breathing space so that the air can circulate in there so that they can cook. I have a total of 8 here, but my air fryer can only hold 5. So I'm going to have to cook twice, which is fine with me because the kids usually eat before me anyway. So I'm going to do this on 350 like a regular oven. I'm going to put on 60 minutes. I'm going to set the rest of these aside until it's their time. Let's put up these seasonings because I will not need them again. This here probably will be one of the easiest cooking videos you will see me do. Because there's hardly nothing to it. Even though the spinach is inside of a bag, it's always more important for you to still rinse off your lettuce, your spinach, whatever items that you're buying out of the store that comes in a bag, still should be rinsed. So I'm turning on a little cold water here. Going to wash the spinach leaves. Pull out the little spinach leaves that may look like this here. That is the purpose of you going through them and rinsing them off so you can see things like that. You most definitely don't want that inside your food. I was going to do 2 bags of them, but the 1 bag will actually be enough. So that's what I'm going to use. If for some reason we eat that up and we need more, I always have another bag over there that I can use. Usually, I go and I purchase salami from the deli part of the store, but today this was the last minute thing. I went to Aldi, so I got it cut up like this in a pack like this. So as some of the water leak off those spinach, I'm going to go ahead and cut this hard dry salami up. You don't want to put them in there whole and round like this. You want to cut them in half at least. Or thirds, whichever you prefer, thirds, fourths. Depends on how big you want them. It's not a big deal to me, but I'm going to fourth them just because. The pork chops are starting to smell amazing already. I'm so used to cooking for 5. Not today, I'm only cooking for 4 because my oldest daughter, she's off at college. Dropped her off on Saturday in National Park in Arkansas. So therefore now I'm just cooking for me and my other 3 children, which is going to be different. I have to wait on her to come for the holidays and cook for her. She got her first breakfast today at school on her meal plan, and it was a Spanish omelet, I believe. She texted me, she's like, it was good, but it wasn't better than yours. I'm like, oh, baby. Going to also chop up tomatoes. You can use cherry tomatoes, you can use whole tomatoes, you can use whatever type of tomato you want. I'm going to use both cherry and diced up. Trying to drop a few pounds, so almost everything you see me make, it'll be something healthy, some sort of different kind of salad or something that's kind of healthy or whatever. But I am actually here to please you guys, my audience. So I do have some children that aren't particularly, I say, on diet. So if there's something that you would like to see done or cooked or made and it's what you want to see, then let me know and I will get with you and I will do a video and I will show you step by step on how to do that. Cut up an onion here. Time for me to sharpen my knife back again. It's getting kind of dull. And I like a clean cut. Fresh mozzarella. Cheese is always good. If you have never, ever, ever had artichoke hearts, don't count them out. They're actually very, very good. I was like, I would never eat those. I'm like, those are the things that was on the Three Stooges when the guy pulled out the little artichoke and made the little comment. I'm like, I won't eat that, but it's pretty good. I tasted it. Yes, I am a Three Stooges type woman. So I'm gonna chop up the mozzarella. You can also put banana peppers inside the salad. I don't know if I will or if I want. Depends on if I have some in the fridge. I didn't purchase any, because I really can't do without. So it was no big deal. My son's birthday is coming up. It's August the 29th, and I believe that I'm going to do him some banana cheesecake cupcakes. So stand by for that. It's gonna be good. Something different. I'm used to buying cakes, baking cakes, decorating cakes, that type of deal. The little water that's left on the spinach leaves is not a big deal to me. You can always take them and spin them in your salad spinner or pat them down with paper towels if you prefer to try to get all or most of the water off of them. But because I will be using zesty Italian salad dressing, it really doesn't make a difference. Because the tomatoes and things like that are gonna wet it back up anyways. So I'm going to add salami, mozzarella, and my daughter just creeped in and popped out. Yes, she did. I guess she thought I was talking to myself here. Well, she came just in time. She can open this drawer for me. Come open up the drawer. Since she popped on in, say hello. Thank you. Oh, sit them down. Don't look at them like that. Gonna add the artichoke hearts. I'm gonna save them a few just in case I have to make a extra salad. I do have a few more days of work that I have to attend. So mix it up. Always dropping something. Rinse some of the organic tomatoes off. Throw a few of them in there. Yummy. Set it to the side for a second. Something to put the rest of this in. You gotta always know the rules. Clean up as you go so you don't have to clean up in the end. Let's check on the pork chops. Oh, I just want to show them to you just right now. Look at there. They're not done, so I'm going to put them back. I just wanted to show you how good they look. So stand by. I'll be back. So let's see how the pork chops over here doing. Oh yeah. They are doing awesome. I'm going to take them out and set them on the plate here. While we were gone, I flipped them over and let them get browner on the other side. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the other three. that could not fit the first time. And let them cook. Mix your bowl. Let's go ahead and add zesty Italian to the salad. Make sure it's nice and shook up. Plate here prepared. Alrighty then. Don't know where my phones are. So give it a stir. Make sure when you make the plate that you get some of everything. The mozzarella, the tomatoes, the onions, the salami, because it all goes hand in hand with one another. Every time someone eats them, you need to take a bite of everything. Make sure some of the artichoke hearts are inside of there, because it's a great big deal to the salad. And me, I like a little extra salad dressing. Voila. And that'll do it. You have pork chops, salad, no dessert because you're dieting. But see you next time at Sunshine Delights. Next time it'll be a dessert. Have a good night.
Making your way in the world today takes everything you've got. Taking a break from all your worries sure would help a lot. Wouldn't you like to get away?